Alright, yo, Tyler Oliveira dropped a new video. It almost feels like evil watching this without Sweet Brown, because like this is Sweet Brown's like man candy. But he dropped a brand new video, so let's fucking watch it.
The pyramids of Giza in Egypt and the pyramids of the That's me in front of the pyramids of Giza in Egypt and the pyramids of the sun in Mexico with one simple question. Did aliens build the pyramids?
No, not a chance.
No, we don't have aliens here.
We don't have aliens here? Real.
I think we are the aliens.
What do you mean? How is it possible?
5,000-pound rocks.
Me too, MZ.
Hundreds of miles of ground.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Stacked all the way up here?
Yeah.
I think it's almost kind of racist
Chat, does anyone think that the pyramids were built by aliens?
just to think that alien.
Yet notice how all major world pyramids are aligned with the Orion's Belt constellation and how they appear to be aligned with one.
Wait, is this real? First of all, the pyramids are all lined up like this? I mean, you're in a good place, Cameron.
Another,
Are
despite being
racist.
built
They would be
thousands of
racist.
miles and
But
thousands of
motherfuckers.
years apart. And notice they're perfectly aligned
They're like, you're not from this planet, are you, boy? I'm just like, oh my god.
with the cardinal
Racist
directions.
aliens.
Their size ratio perfectly
Racist
matches the
motherfucker.
Earth, and the coordinates mysteriously match the speed of light. How could humans have built these pyramids 2,500 years before Jesus? What if I told you they didn't?
Archaeologists will tell you they could build the Great Pyramid, but I defy them to do that. The Great Pyramid is literally impossible. It certainly doesn't make sense as the tomb of a megalomaniac pharaoh.
What if the ancient Egyptians had some help
Jeez. Y'all not ready for this conversation? Is this real?
from the gods they worshiped that were, in reality, extraterrestrial beings, lending them technology far ahead of their time? I flew to Egypt to ask the Egyptians myself.
See them looming in the distance? Wow, those things
Damn.
are huge.
But was immediately met with disgust as I questioned the origin of their culture's greatest
Damn. I mean, bro, isn't this crazy? First of all, what up, Kenzie Benzie? Open right now. My third leg is up right now. Alien will be very massive. All about this theory. So first of all, this is super impressive, bro. Like, this blows my mind to look at this and see this giant, slab of stone. I think it's awesome that's a tomb for a pharaoh. I think it's insane that there was a time in our lives where, like, there were like such powerful singular human beings, like over societies. Like, you die, like, all right, build the biggest structure ever for me to put on top of my body. Like this is literally a grave for a pharaoh. Thousands of people died. Like, how many like slaves they used to build this? Like, it's insane. Behave, chat. But then again, at the end of the day, I look at it and it is super impressive. But then again, I do feel like a man could do this. You know what I mean? I love Egyptian history. I like Kenzie Benzie. It's interesting. I love history too. So say I love history, but we could do this again today. Yeah, I feel like, chat, we could do this if we regrouped up.
achievement and their biggest source of tourism. Aliens? Build that?
Old hobby, I couldn't.
Okay. Egyptians. Yeah. Okay. But my local
They
guide
seem-
that I
they
got
seem
from
offended
Egypt had a
when you
few
ask
words
them.
of advice if I wanted to avoid being imprisoned here.
You cannot regard it like that.
What do you mean?
You have to get a permission first.
I see.
And
We gotta lay low for now. But Gob's getting a little nervous with our
Damn.
antics right now.
Do you guys think it was built by aliens? It seems impossible for humans to have dragged 5,000 plus pounds.
Did you see the rail?
Jeez. Wait, is that an entrance? Is that like an entrance on it,
By
chat?
aliens? It seems impossible for humans to have dragged 5,000 plus
That
pounds.
long
Did you see
ago.
the aliens?
No.
So why you?
Are you religious?
Yes.
Did you see God?
No.
Okay, let's
But
not use that logic.
But I
Jens.
see the power of the God.
Okay, I see
Did
the
you see
power
the
of the
power of
aliens.
the-
Aliens built the pyramids?
Jeez, bro. He really thinks that aliens built the pyramids. I think Vikings are cool.
No, we don't have aliens here.
Who built these?
All the ancient Egyptians.
How did they do it?
Actually, the scientists don't know about this till now. All the Egyptian ancient taller than us and have
Really?
built.
So we think the Egyptians were stronger and taller than.
Wait, really? Bro, damn, he's built, chat. It's just to get to the tombs. Yo, chat, after this video, let's look up exploration of an old tomb or something, or like some old Egyptian, fucking artifacts. I don't know. What up, Owl? Aliens.
The modern day Egyptians.
For sure, that's.
Really? You believe this too?
Yeah, I believe it.
Wow, that's kind of a crazy theory. He said
Bill
he
is
thinks
fuck.
the
That's how I'm
ancient Egyptians
built.
were stronger and taller.
What up, Owl? It's good to see you.
We got a ticket. Let's go.
But just so we're on the same page, according to the official narrative, it would have taken tens of thousands of workers working every single day for over 20 years.
Jeez. So it would take 10,000 workers working every single day for 20 years straight to build this pyramid.
Straight, dragging over 2 million stones weighing 2.5 tons each as far as 500 miles away. Up a giant ramp they spent 10 years building beforehand to drag these 5,000-pound rocks up using rope and papyrus twine. That's assuming they somehow had the mathematical knowledge.
Chat, you guys believe this? 20 years? Yeah, that's how long they say it took to build.
And godlike
It took 10 years just to build the ramp.
precision to create them as we see them today.
Blood in that pyramid, all people making died. Josh, all you need now is like a fucking bobcat. You have to ask questions in a rude way. I don't think it's too rude to build a one World Trade Center.
Say aliens. It's not
Well,
aliens.
I'm pretty sure the World Trade Center is way bigger than the pyramid.
The American parents who they built the
And there's like electricity and...
parents built this.
Despite the fact nothing about the pyramid's construction makes any sense, no one here was willing to actually discuss the impossibility of it all.
We gotta keep a low radar right now. I think aliens built the pyramids? What?
The Egyptians here were absurdly protective of what
Sure,
they
it's less
believed to be the
material.
work of their ancestors.
That was
Really?
a close call.
And my guide was getting nervous the more questions I asked.
Okay, let's first talk about the history.
It is insanity
just
out
1
here.
minute.
Okay. Ronagab is nervous.
I don't want you to be in trouble because we don't have information to record.
I see. We don't want to go.
Damn, that's crazy. What up, Lundy? Wait, why can't you record? Why are they so sketched out?
Jail. I'm on the ops radar, no doubt. There's a ton of police out here. Police already took our drone the moment we came in, and they don't like me.
Well, they like you. They don't like what you do. That's it.
They don't want people to think that the Egyptians did not actually build these pyramids.
Believe that civilization
Dude, that's crazy. Look how big the pyramids are back there. That's insane.
were built by our grandparents, and that's true. As each pyramid of that, there is a sarcophagus that should be for some dead person.
Now, this is an interesting theory, but
Damn.
the pharaoh's mummy was never actually found.
How many bodies found outside? What?
No original mummies found in any pyramid, for that matter.
How could they have done it? We have to go all the way
There's no mummies in any of the pyramids? Damn, chat.
up there to finish the
Are you
pyramid.
back, Melios?
مرشد بنشرح عادي معايا لا انا مرشد ودي زباين معايا
What just happened?
You guys are taking me to the jail. The Egyptian jail is horrible.
We're going to jail today. How about we walk
Damn.
around and just take a look for ourselves? You believe aliens built the pyramids? Pyramids? Just take a look for ourselves. You believe
Damn.
aliens built the pyramids?
Damn, bro. Look how he threw, bro. Bad Riz.
Pyramids? Bro, I need to go to sleep.
It was time to go inside the pyramid and take a look for myself.
Do you believe aliens built these?
No. Ancient people were smarter than the modern.
Really? Do you think we lost their techniques and technology?
Absolutely. I don't know.
Really? Dang, there's stairs on the pyramid? I didn't know that.
I don't believe in
Pyramids,
aliens doing this. I believe
Fortnite,
in human resourcefulness,
Anti-Riz,
intelligence,
me for
and
real.
daring mind.
Okay.
Okay, this is quite the tunnel I'm seeing right here. These rocks are...
Whoa.
You think aliens built these?
Absolutely no.
No? Really?
Absolutely
Who do you think built them?
Egyptians.
Really? How?
How? What do you mean, how is it possible?
5,000-pound rocks dragged across hundreds of miles of ground?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Stacked all the way up here?
yeah.
Without human or alien intervention?
Damn. Chat. You hear them as words. We need if it was illegal to see the inside. Bro, it's kind of crazy, like, you're not allowed to record in a lot of countries. I know you could go in. Yeah, dude, so a lot of these countries, like, you can't record any of this stuff. You get in a lot of trouble.
We don't need alien intervention. Have humans.
What? How though?
How?
Yeah.
You're talking thousands of years of generations of stonemasons passing the information on how to work the stones.
How can we not recreate it today? Did we lose the information and the technology?
We haven't lost the technology. Technology is advanced.
So we have no need to recreate the thing. Okay. But what's more logical is
True.
that alien.
Like, why would you fucking use the Egyptian technology to drag stones across the desert? Like, I do understand this British guy or whatever he is. I died for the 10th stair. Yeah, there's this one video of this guy. You're not allowed to go to the top of it, but there's this video of this one guy who's like a prank channel running to the top of it. Ooh, we should look up the catacombs one night. How much home? It's probably a hot. Bro, they're in Egypt. Inside of a pyramid.
Because there's no proof. You're just saying, oh, this must have been built by aliens. But there's no proof. Where's the alien spacecraft lying around?
Whoa.
There isn't any proof, but
This is living proof. There's no documentation as to how they actually built this.
No way, MZ.
Become an Egyptologist and you'll find.
Are you an Egyptologist?
No. But
An Egypt.
why do you need
Clem!
receipts? There are burial chambers of
Bro, he's like, why do you see receipts? True.
all the people who worked here.
Apparently we've only found one sarcophagus, and these.
You're judging things and saying things without all the information.
I think this guy's getting a little defensive, but I'm here for it, bro. I like discourse, and sometimes it's a little, you know.
Okay. That guy is so deluded.
Sam and
After
Colby's
having to bribe 20 people like
right now,
Cairo
popping
TSA
in.
to
I
get my
appreciate
stuff
them.
back,
How
and
are
with
you?
corruptions of all forms,
Egypt's former antiquities minister always faces fresh corruption charges. Damn.
everywhere I step foot here in Egypt, do I believe the Egyptian government would lie about their knowledge of the pyramids to benefit themselves somehow? Of course.
This is getting really tight up here. Do you think the aliens built the pyramids? I think so. Yeah? Wow, we're going high up.
Damn, they finally found somebody who thinks
I
so.
can't fathom how prehistoric civilization could have done this. Look at the size of each of these individual rocks.
That's awesome.
How could you get them up the steepness of this angle? This is crazy. We can barely walk.
It is a pretty insane thing. The like, chat. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's maybe look into it. But like, if humans did make this is insane. Bro, you should have honestly pulled out a rocket launcher and ended them.
Modern day machinery are dragging these rocks all the way up. Either we lost
Like, it's
some of the most
insane.
powerful technology of all human civilization, or there was alien intervention. Holy smokes, this is unreal. The precision of these lines
But
is
what if they got thirsty? Did they have water bottles in Egypt, bro? They had like, you never seen like that one Bible movie with Moses when they were building the pyramids?
Fathomable. It's a straight line. Keep going
Like
through this
water troughs,
Holy smokes.
water
Question is,
sacks,
what other
canteens,
caverns, tunnels, and
skins.
holes are they hiding? Look
It's
at this.
wild.
What lies beyond those gates?
A non-mainstream
There's
theory
gates.
suggests that these were used as some sort of infinite power sources, pulling electromagnetic energy from the Earth.
Pyramids
Pots
around
of
the
water,
world
yeah.
are like a big
Pots.
network of computers. All the pyramids in the world are aligned.
Jay wants to hit it.
Granite,
Might
sandstone,
need to hit the J.
limestone. It's a technology, it's a power plant. We see these acting like transmitters for energy. I believe they were experimenting with electromagnetic energy and gravity.
Nikola Tesla believed the pyramids were built as energy generators to create limitless energy, and he
What? Yes, please. What up, nameless? I'm smacked hard.
even
Yeah,
successfully
damn.
recreated the phenomenon with his own so-called pyramid.
Although pyramids exhibit fractal energy much more efficiently than other types of designs, but what he discovered was it was the location of the pyramids that created the power. And when he built his
Friendship and
facility,
love.
he did so according to the laws of where the pyramids at Giza were constructed, and it had to do with the elliptical orbit of the Earth and those sites' relationship
what up,
to the
Classy?
actual
How you been, man?
equator. And because of that, he believed he could transmit power wirelessly.
Just before the government took his lifelong work, as his workshop coincidentally burned down, and all we're left with are fragments of his unfinished work, ideas,
What? Is this real? Nikola Tesla, what up?
and inventions.
Yo, Blorbus, when
I'm gonna say
is
something
White
controversial. I
Day?
think the Egyptians stumbled upon the greatest treasure in human civilization and claimed it as their own.
I'm sweaty, but thanks to this video sponsor, I have Air Up.
Built the pyramids? No. Egyptians? Yeah. Okay. A lot of people are drinking the Kool-Aid.
And I didn't meet a single person
Damn.
at all in disbelief.
Chat, does anyone think aliens built it? Are so wild. Yo, 1, if you think Egyptians built it. 2, if you think aliens built it.
Until I met this guy.
I think we are the aliens.
Really?
Do you think?
I think it's very unlikely that humans built these pyramids.
Lose my girl.
2500 BC.
Bro, then he a bitch.
It seems too insane, right?
They talk about levitating, like sounds, vibrations and stuff, and I
think
feel
aliens.
that can be true. The mysteries around sound, you can see how different sound, how you can shape different geometrical.
Bro, what's this guy yapping about? Isn't it crazy that this guy's just wandering around the pyramid of Giza randomly?
patterns.
With sound.
Valid point.
Like Graham Hancock and these guys, they're saying like the pyramids are much older, even up to 80,000 years older.
Okay.
And I found it really fascinating. That's why I'm here, actually.
Thank you, sir. After talking to this
Dang, that dude's dope. He finds it really fascinating, and he came here just to look at it, just to describe it. In my feelings now, bro. This time he was rapping.
The potential use of sound to create unlimited clean energy, utilizing the pyramid as a giant power generator. The police were onto us, and my guide, Ragab, was nervous.
We're gonna get kicked out?
To talk to someone here.
What do you mean?
I mean the police everywhere.
Okay, should we
And
leave?
we don't have a permission. I'm
I
trying
see.
to push you to some.
I see.
Okay, let's go.
I believe that if most people
Damn.
believe that aliens built these, an integral part of the tourist economy would disappear. Or it might even be better, actually.
We will talk about this later.
Okay, is it risky?
Yeah. It's just about the idea. They don't want the idea cross through other people's minds.
With
Damn.
tourism comprising 12% of Egypt's GDP, my silly theory.
Really? I did not know that about Egypt. Bro, 12% of Egypt's GDP is tourism? I wonder how much of America's GDP is tourism.
Comprising 12% of Egypt's
Yo,
GDP,
can someone look that up?
my silly theories could destabilize this entire country's economy. So we got out of the main tourist section and went to a vendor location to speak to some locals.
The biggest, most far-fetched fictional theory of them all is that humans could have built these.
The more I asked, the more I realized people were afraid
Jeez.
to dare question the mainstream theory.
Aliens built the pyramids?
Nope.
No, not a chance.
No? Who do you think built them?
I think it was slavery, guys. I would think that
Slavery, guys? Damn, bitch.
a piece of wood and like something, like a barrel or something.
They're our grandfathers.
Okay, how could they have done it though? How's this even possible?
Wallahi.
By the sand?
Yeah, he tried to make like a mountain by sand
Okay.
and build the pyramid.
So sand ramps.
Sand and ramps.
You believe that?
That is the only logic way.
Who built the
Sand
pyramids?
ramps?
How do you guys think they got the rocks up there?
Probably strong, very strong people.
Strong people?
Camel beneath me, I began my one-way trip to the Sphinx, which
2%
ironically may hold the
Googled
most
this
evidence
guy.
of the pyramids being much older than mainstream
Damn,
Egyptologists
Plowsy,
believe.
going
The
through
temple
it.
of the Sphinx is the best evidence that it's older than people think it is. All this evidence of thousands of years of rainfall on these walls, because the last time there was rain in the Nile Valley was like 9,000 years ago.
Wait,
so it has
really?
thousands of years older than that.
They've had rain there 9,000 years?
Because it has erosion from thousands of years of rainfall.
The Sphinx, the Egyptians don't talk about it. Like, it's just there, and they don't know when it was built or why.
There's the Sphinx.
Bro, you guys know why the Sphinx is missing its nose? Napoleon Bonaparte actually shot the nose off of that Sphinx.
Look at that.
And after
Fun
driving
fact.
our way to the front of the Sphinx,
Hi. Hi. Thank you. Now it's done.
I finally got a good look at the Sphinx. Just look at those layers of erosion. Come on. But we had to leave because Ragab was paranoid we were going to get our camera confiscated.
Now, did I get you arrested today?
I hope not.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get out of here and cut this.
Let's say we grant
Damn.
Egypt this achievement
El
of human
Napoleon. I didn't
willpower,
know that.
godlike mathematical understanding, and precise knowledge of the globe.
What up,
the world
Jish?
is believed to be flat. Can we also assume
Bro,
the exact same
Jogan.
genius went into building pyramids 7,000 miles away and over 2,600 years later in, I don't know, Mexico? I flew to the city of the gods.
Damn, bro, he be going everywhere.
Son myself with my guide Carlo.
Before we go explore these pyramids, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video.
Bro, Tyler makes the
Flavored
best
water.
videos.
It's like magic. I want to give one to Carlo right now. Peach, iced tea peach, mango.
For this, his sponsors, bro.
Okay, Carlo has water now. Okay, so we're gonna pop that in. Now we're gonna
Elena, thanks for the
flavor
biddies.
water.
I
Give it a
appreciate it.
swig. What does it taste like?
Like watermelon?
Watermelon? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Through the power of scent combined with your olfactory system, it's adding flavor. Listen, no like.
Wait, really? So it's water, but with scent, so it's that's
To
crazy.
drink boring old water. This spices it up.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah,
Air Up,
Clousy.
for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description and get an Air Up
Thank
bottle.
you,
Get
Elena.
30% off your
Means a
order
lot.
during the holidays. Let's go check out. Where is it? Right here?
No, is that one right there?
That big boy right there. The perimeter of the base of that pyramid is nearly identical to the
Damn.
Pyramid of Giza. The outline of these three pyramids from an aerial POV matches Orion's belt almost perfectly.
Chat, 3 pyramids, Orion's belt perfectly in 3 different areas of the world. Is 120, bro, we're getting ratioed by the debt, that sucks.
And also, one of the materials used in that pyramid.
J Ash did the 100 biddies! Yo, shout out J Ash in the building.
It's allegedly
Thank
found in
you.
Brazil.
Yeah, you're
W,
right.
W.
That's a mystery, actually.
Now, historians don't actually know who built these pyramids, and while many believe the Aztecs may have built it, they actually found this city.
Wait, they don't know who built it, and they don't even know if the Aztecs built it for sure. And Lobao 245. Bro, this chat is going crazy. Lobao, you spoiled me, bro, for real. On TikTok and Twitch. Okay.
Hundreds of years after it was abandoned, and
For
given
real,
how cool it
Lando.
was, they decided to stay.
Teotihuacan was a
Trendsetter.
huge city.
Yo, Lobao.
20 square miles
I
big.
love you so
we
much. How are
should
you?
think this place such as
Damn.
the point of contact that the Teotihuacans have with the deity, with
The gods,
the gods.
the aliens.
Yeah. However, whatever interpretation you want to make out of it, and these guys have a great knowledge of geometry.
MC with 333. Chat! Oh, you guys really do so much for me. Bro, no, 333. Bro. What an awkward amount of bits, but I fucking love it. I've never seen that number before in my life, but I love it. I don't know why. 333 is my new lucky numbers. Manifesting, baby.
Math, astronomy. If there's something to communicate with out
Has that
there,
microphone?
they
He's got his
probably
microphone
how.
clipped to
Who
it.
were the Teotihuacan people?
Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Walking
The
through
what people?
How?
Who were the Teotihuacan people?
Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Walking through the city built by an unknown civilization.
J Ash with 200 more. Guys, thanks for the fucking hype train. Bro, chat, you guys are fucking amazing for real. What the fuck, chat? They are my numbers. Yo, MZ. My angel numbers, thank you for that. I'll remember that. I'll remember 333 forever now.
Pyramid of the Sun. Another pyramid aligned with the cardinal directions.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
It doesn't look nearly.
That is huge.
Oh my.
Epic.
Hey, chat. Chat, listen. We gotta get some purple. We gotta get some purple hearts. Anytime you guys see a gifted sub, you gotta drop those custom purple sun hearts for Lobao. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Thanks for the gifty. You're amazing. You're so amazing.
The stairway is in great condition. That's crazy. The question is, how could the
Damn.
perimeter
This one looks like dirt and grass.
of the base of this pyramid be
You know what I
exactly
mean, chat?
almost equal to the pyramid of
Yes,
Giza?
chat. Perfect.
It's
You
almost
haven't
as
seen a
if the
gifted
two
sub in the
civilizations
cynical
communicated
glow
with one
community.
another
You gotta
somehow,
drop
some
purple
way,
hearts.
across thousands of years and
Love you
thousands
guys.
of miles. Maybe God, maybe an alien.
Yeah, we still don't know what were their main intentions or what was the main purpose of the.
Like, isn't it crazy? Like, this is left like thousands, and we don't know why or what. It's just who. It's just there. It's huge. For real, about huge.
As we headed to the pyramid of the
You're
moon,
amazing.
I learned something
Isn't that
unusual
weird?
from Carlos.
J Ash. J Ash, bro. Fucking thank you guys. We're popping the fuck off. Look at that fucking hype train. J Ashley, bro, welcome to the community, bro. Honestly, bro, chat, J Ashley fits in with us perfectly. Thank you.
This place was
Thank you so much for the
designed
gifted sub.
specifically to amplify sound.
And gifted subs are great for the community because it means someone else in the community can watch the stream ad-free for a whole month. Very generous, guys.
Some believe that the sound and frequency was built in such a way
You guys
that they
remember
could
this
communicate
movie?
with a higher conscience and talk with other dimensions, aka aliens. Coincidentally, even the pyramids of Giza were built with some very specific frequencies and sounds in mind.
And the different frequency range.
You guys remember, hold on. You guys remember this movie? You guys remember, first of all, the girl in El Dorado? Like, why did they make her, like, so bad? Like, what were they thinking, bro? But bigger than that, the El Dorado game, I always wanted to play that shit. You know the game with the hole in the wall? Hole on the wall. What was it called? Yeah, bro, I always wanted to play this game, that hole in the wall thing. You know what I'm talking about? El Dorado. Great movie. She's so bad, for real.
Were those fine-tuned
Look what it
towards
was.
the human voice?
It's red and purple. Mine's purple, orange, and black.
In other words, chanting, there was
Hole on the wall.
generated incredible.
Not hole in the wall. It's not a glory hole, Ashley. It's not your mom's place of business. Girl cheeks? Was that one of them? What the fuck? That wasn't me. That for sure wasn't me.
Low frequencies.
Jesus.
And this seems to have been deliberate. They cause a sense that we're entering into otherworldly environments.
Right now that you're even clapping right now. reenacting something that they might have
Making
done
money
thousands
is
of years
real.
ago. They're hooting and hollering, and it's
Respect.
bouncing off the walls coming our way.
Sure.
Pretty impressive.
Hey,
The
it
question
wasn't
is, why
me.
would
It
the
was
civilization
recommended.
go to such lengths to build these hyper-specific frequencies? And then why would they leave it all
Crumbs.
behind? And it turns out a lot of these pyramids were used for rituals, dark rituals.
And what are these tinier buildings surrounding it?
All of them are altars all around.
So this was designed for human sacrifices.
There were other kind of rituals happening here. Did practice human sacrifices.
An ancient system of children being used to have their energy sucked or to
I
basically
miss
conjure.
Tyler. Bro, you did. This is a brand new Tyler video about if aliens. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, thanks for the follow. And yo, Jay Ash with 100 biddies. Alex, the frogs are gay. Yo, thanks for 100 fucking bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
These entities
Having
My
that
energy.
so
Bro, I want
you
my
suck
toes
the
sucked. I
energy
mean,
out of a
never mind.
child.
Well, it's interdimensional. And so these entities.
Wait, why is Alex Jones talking to T.I.? What the fuck? No, son, I'm kidding. Why is T.I. in, what up, Andy, in Alex Jones talking? Hey, what?
Suck the energy out of a child.
Well, it's interdimensional. And so these entities will give you power or give you knowledge or do things for you or attack your enemies. But the payment in mythology, you've got to pay them in the blood of innocence. And that's in every culture, every society. Let's just say this. Reportedly, you take DMT and torture some kids to death, you're going to be with the devil.
What if all of
Take some DMT and torture kids to death? What the fuck? He's like, reportedly. Nah, he definitely he definitely did that shit.
these cultures, thousands of miles and thousands of years apart, gain secret knowledge or technology by the so-called gods?
Isn't it crazy to think about, like, some civilizations would literally take, like, their leaders, like, all right, we're going, and we know now what they were doing. We're going into this meeting, and they'd go up to the summit, they go up in this mountain in the middle of the night, and they do a blood sacrifice, and they would smoke, you know, whether it's DMT or whatever, but, you know, their version back in the day, and they would just trip balls, and they'd come down from the mountain after the night or the ritual or whatever happened. They're like, all right, this is how we're going to do things now. This is how we're going to fix everything. This is our new policies. This is how we're going to run shit. Like, kind of crazy.
Aliens by offering them human sacrifices. Why else would the Aztecs sacrifice over 80,000 people in 4 days at the reconsecration of
That's
the Great
crazy, bro. Bro, you guys ever heard about this? Bro, so there was the Aztecs killed 80,000, they sacrificed 80,000 people over 4 days.
Pyramid of Tenochtitlan.
Could it be that our ancient ancestors were not primitive fools? Instructions were given about where to worship, how to build temples, and what to kill as offering, causing these monumental
Who's this
construction
guy?
projects.
And you look around, you definitely see that
Thanks for the
this
hype
was a
train,
planned
chat.
city since the very beginning. You know, there's no doubt about that.
As I walked up to one of the ritualistic temples, I wondered if the tourists and locals visiting were also defensive of the origins of these pyramids.
Do you believe that aliens built these?
No.
No? Who do you think built these?
The Teotihuacan community, which is like a mix of all the different Mexican cultures.
Do you think there was some divine or alien?
Food going in my mouth. It looks like he's seen some
like
crazy
intervention?
shit.
Not at all.
Why not?
Titan! The 200 biddies on your first time chat. Hey, Titan. That is very fucking generous of you. Thank you so much.
Because I think humans are
Welcome to the
perfectly
community.
capable of doing that.
Food sounds
But
good right now. I
take
got some
the
pizza.
Egyptian pyramids as an example. We can't even replicate
Titans
the
are walking
engineering,
double. I
given
like the
tools
name
and
too.
materials they had then.
Again, I think it's
Now it's like a
almost kind of
transformer.
racist just to think that.
I reject that
It
theory.
was aliens.
This is I knew this would come up. I reject racism.
This was Mexican.
Bro, what? Oh my god, Titan made intro split up. Dude, no way she said you think that's racist. What the fuck?
Who do you think built these?
Humans.
I believe they had the technology capable of building these back in the day.
PC right now.
Definitely yes.
Yo, Shalish! Bro, I'm so glad you made it from TikTok. Yo, Titan is... Bro, I know Titan. Alright, she's one of us already. Yo, shout out Titan. I like the username.
Aliens construirlos? No?
It's good to see you, Andy.
No?
No. Finally, I met someone who
You're gonna
thought to
flick
himself,
your beam to Tyler.
Okay, aliens crearlos?
Yes. We, the humans cannot reply this kind of builds.
Yeah, see.
Too complex. for the human now.
Pero creo que los aliens son seres interdimensionales, no como que de pronto se parten en este universo.
Why can we not replicate these pyramids today?
Civilizaciones pasadas tuvieron pues esa
Dang,
oportunidad
bro,
de poder
Spanish
tener
is
contacto
so
con estos
cool.
seres.
And so you go back thousands of
I wish
years,
I could speak
wizards
Spanish like that.
are taking drugs in these temples and interfacing with these palantirs, these crystal balls, which aren't really crystal balls. It's their psychic focus of an interdimensional connection. And it's like the things that aliens tell them, they come out and they tell scientists, and it works.
Bro, do people, bro, it's kind of crazy people actually believe that shit.
Adelante, cuando la sociedad esté como en un punto más avanzado, o como que está en el punto en los que los extraterrestres quieren que estemos, es que de pronto
Yo!
surgir,
Titan!
se van a mostrar.
Thanks for
Igual
the
los
biddies,
avistamientos
the undisclosed amount, that's a
como
lot.
elevados que antes,
I love
porque de
it.
pronto
I'll try and
vienen
learn more
cosas muy
Spanish.
interesantes.
But sadly, these people were still the minority, and the real truth seekers are outshadowed by the general public refusing to change their
Stupidity.
beliefs in fear of undermining the
Influence.
significance of their culture, identity, and economy.
I don't know,
arguing that these
self-sabotage.
pyramids were built by a different people of a different time altogether.
You know, they have like some
I just wanted to fit in, okay?
Sure. Los aliens crearlos?
Of course not.
No? ¿Por qué?
Porque no. Ve un poco más, lee un poco más de libros, amigo. Te recomiendo leer books. Read books is the best.
I need to read books?
Yes, please.
Why are people so
Bruh. Old people like read books.
to believe the truth?
Literally, man.
Let me ask you this.
In Italian.
Why does the perimeter of the base of that pyramid match the pyramids of Giza nearly perfectly?
I tell you.
Tell me.
Really don't know.
No, logic needs to be applied to this whole process.
Who
And we need to
invented
free
books?
ourselves from the
Oh my god, chat. Never read another book. Call him
of the
dumb low
academic
key, I know,
Also,
right?
whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using
Bro, Tyler's so unserious, bro. He really is so unserious.